Howdy gamers, and welcome back to another episode of the Ironman series. We're starting off with 106 firemen. Enough of that jazz. What's the next goal? I'm gonna be honest, my prayer level is kinda lacking. 80 sucks at this level of an account. I mean, I need to go and get Soul Split and Turmoil pronto. It's probably the single biggest thing I'm missing for high-level PVM. No matter what, we are going to have at least Soul Split and Turmoil by the end of this video. Let's get it done. And it also should be no surprise, we're going to be doing it over at the Vire Lords in Darkmire, because it's just super good XP, very efficient. The only thing is, when I did it last time, I did it for a couple hours, and the inventory space, the inventory management was a train wreck. So I'm going to be doing a couple things to alleviate that. And the easiest way is to add these two items to the toolbelt. I bring the Charming Imp and the Seedicide to Vires. You can add these to the toolbelt for 500 Slayer points each. So we gotta go get 1,000 of those. My current Slayer task is Jungle Strike Worms. That's what we ended up with. I'm gonna go knock this out quick. Hopefully we do get the Hex Crest. I'm still missing that for the full Slayer home. Alright, we got a pretty minor problem. I've been playing this account for about 7 months. And it turns out I've never done Tears of Guthix for some reason. So, yeah, let's go do that quest so we can do this weekly. I'm just currently doing my weeklies. I was like 2 minutes. With 80 crafting and mining, you can make a better bowl for Tears of Guthix. And it basically increases your XP you can get by around 60%. So, let's see how much we can get. It's going to go into rune crafting. Boom. 46,000. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I got like 150-ish tiers. Obviously, with higher quest points, I can be in there longer. I think the quest point cape also has a really good perk to increase your time. But yeah, 66 rune crafting. We're going to start doing this every week and I guess slowly build this level because like it is by far my lowest skill. 88 Slayer. I didn't realize how close I was. Task finish. Sadly, no Hex Crest. I think we're over 300 kills now. Let me check. Yeah, 349. No idea the drop rate. I think it is probably around like 1 in 500-ish. Around there. So, next time. But, yeah, we're sitting at 33 tasks in a row. So if I continued normal Slayer, it would take a long time for me to get 1,000 points. What we're going to do instead is point boosting. The classic, you do 9 garbage tasks from the lowest master. And then on the 10th, your boost task, you do your highest. 20 skeleton. That's so fast, dude. First task from Morvran. We got Greater Demons or Gargoyles. Beautiful. 40 tasks in a row. 100 points. That's actually really good. So we'll get even more on the 50th streak. But yeah, that was a mistake. We picked Gargoyles, and I totally forgot I don't have Auto Smasher. So for this entire task, I had to manually right-click smash. Oh, it was a rough. I don't want to do that ever again. But, yeah, that's 400 Slayer points. I am not getting that anytime soon. Put that on a list somewhere for later. 50th task in a row. 300 points. Yeah, this was, Elves, honestly, very fast. I did take a ton of damage because I had, like, 4 or 5 on me at all times. But it was very, very quick with the Dragon Rider Lance. Another Beastmaster down. What do we get? Oh, my God. Dude, my luck at Beastmaster is so stupid. In the last, like, 5, I've gotten 3 Acto pieces. It's a joke, man. That is the Acto boot set complete. It's done. We move on to gloves now. Holy moly. I'm so glad I decided to come back to do some Beastmasters. It's been working out. How perfect is that? A Firewatch task? When I'm already gonna do them in the future? How did I get a Skeleton Champion scroll from a Skoblin? Alrighty then. You've completed 100 tasks in a row and gain 300 points. More than enough to get the Seedicide and the Charming Imp in the tool belt. Let's just do that immediately. Again, it'd be nice to have the Bone Crusher as well, but I don't need that right now. And I don't want to do any more Slayer. But speaking of, that was pretty successful. I had 3 Ascension Creature tasks in a row, which is kind of weird. I don't have them extended or anything. We ended up with 4 keys. The next time, I do this skill, I'll probably just go all the way to 99. And speaking of 99s, let's change our sights to the prayer once again. Long ways away from Soul Split. 4 million XP. Ugh. But believe it or not, I'm nearly there already. Checking my prayer tab in the bank, look at all these bones. Yeah, all things considered in here, this is well over 3 million prayer XP, so we're actually not that far from 92. Yeah, the Chaos Altar in the Wilderness is a really good spot for prayer training, especially on an Ironman, because it acts as a gilded altar, and it's very close to a bank. This guy over here, Simon, you can just run around here and grab the bones again. The tab is empty. That went pretty quick. It was like 6 to 8 hours, something like that. And I'm up to 90 prayer. So I went all the way from 80 to 90. It means we're so much closer to Soul Split and Turmoil. But the biggest thing I would say is, specifically at 90, Vires actually give you more prayer XP. So I'm going to be getting better XP rates just because I'm at this level. You'll love to see it. Moving on, I just realized I don't have the quest done for curses. The one that you need is Temple at Sentiston, a classic from a great era of the game. But yeah, I gotta do like 5 quests in total, starting with Troll Romance. Easy. Tale of the Muspa. Always a quickie, Devious Minds. It literally is like 5 minutes. The Curse of Arav complete. And finally, the Temple at Sentiston is complete. Yeah, definitely held up. I think it was a pretty good quest. We got some combat lamps. We're gonna put them into... Ooh, we can put them into summoning. Thank you very much. So we got 40k summoning, and then we get an experience lamp for 23k, it looks like. I guess we can just continue the theme. We'll just put into summoning. Beautiful. That quest was terrible. But congratulations, you've passed 300 quest points. Finishing the last one at 299 quest points hurt me, and I wanted to finish at 300. So we can go back to May and grab yet another reward. So hopefully we get something good, you know? The last dice that I got nothing. So this is a tier 3, which is hard clues still. I think the next dice is elites, right? I don't know. All right, here we go. Give me a fortunate component this time. Rune Cane, that's a fortunate, yep. 89 woodcutting. I've gotten into the habit of doing the daily evil tree. Like if you have the Sentinel outfit, the woodcutting outfit, you can spawn an evil tree. You don't get any resource or anything, but it's just really good free daily XP. So I just do it when I remember, and I guess passively we can get some easy woodcutting levels I don't have to worry about later. 91 prayer. The first prayer level in this grind for Vires. Superheat Form. That is a very good Saren prayer for smithing, I believe. Alright, that's the first, like, decent rare component proc from Scav 4. I got 4 Zeros components. It is usable, but it's not like god tier or anything. The other proc I had was corporeal components, which are not very good. I just finished another set of level 10 dinosaur armor. So, if you guys forgot, I am trying to get through 8 of these sets for the resilient components. This is number 2. There we are. Nice. That was a million invention. 96 invention. We're going to get 99 so much quicker than I thought. I didn't even see it. Someone in my chat had to tell me. 4 resilient component scavenging proc. That's a good one, because like that's what we're going for with these dino hides. So that'll give me like a nice buffer. I do have enough dino hide to get to the 60 that I want for the Dragon Slayer Codex, but the extra ones could be used for perk combinations or as kind of like a nice buffer, as I said. Dude, I keep missing it, and people in my chat are telling me about it. I just got 4 Noxious components. Holy, that's one of the better ones you can roll. Any amount you start with is super good. That you need these for like the end game biting perks, which are one of the best ones for the optimal PVM perks. I don't know how I can't. I'm not looking at my chat, I think is the main problem. There it is. 92 prayer. Soul Split is unlocked. Easily the holy grail of prayers. It is so good. Tiny on this resolution, but beautiful. Now, why is this so good? In short, damage you inflict on your target will regenerate your own HP. With this on at like 90% of content, you can sustain. You will not need food, and you can just focus on DPS, which is insane, invaluable. And it just makes the game significantly easier and, in my opinion, way more fun. I would love to use this over at Vyres, but what do I do for the boosting prayer? Leech Strength is an option. You don't need accuracy at Vyres. I do have 100%. It can go up to 8% melee strength, which is actually identical to Piety, but I can make it even stronger. Enter the Amulet of Zealots. This item, when wielded, improves the effect of any prayer that boosts only one skill. So like Leech Strength, Ultimate Strength, something that a prayer that only affects one style. Not like Piety, because that affects attack, strength, and defense. It comes with a 5 penalty to your prayer points, so that's the biggest caveat, I would say. It's only 40k dunge tokens, and yeah, it actually increases the effect of the prayer by 10%. That is additive. This will make it 18%, the strongest boost to strength from a prayer in the game. No way, it happened this early. Scavenging perk adds 4 Illuyankin components. The very best. The components you get from Vindicta, and you need God knows how many. 93 prayer. Let's break down my Sun Spear. For 99 Invention. Woo! Disgusting. Probably one of the worst color combinations known to man. 107 farming. The XP that I'm getting from the Sea Decide over at Vyres is really understated. It is a ton. So I've noticed with Soul Split, I no longer need the Vampiric Blood Essence in my pocket slot. With just Soul Split, I can fully sustain my HP no matter what, but now I have a free slot. And there's actually a really good item that I can get in just 2 quests that will fulfill exactly that need. The Horror from the Deep quest. If I show the Rusty Casket to Josic, I should unlock the God books. And of course, I need to fill these with the pages that you get from Clue Scrolls. Yeah, we do have a decent amount of these pages. Surprisingly, you get a lot of them from the Tetra compasses, but let's plop those in there, and we have a full book, Armidel's Book of Law. The One Piercing Note quest. Done. Ability to make illuminated God books. Got it. 10,000 prayer and 10,000 crafting. Every single one of these books you make, you do get that. So I guess there is a reason to make the other ones. Although, for the purpose of what I'm doing, they're all basically going to be identical. They have 7 style bonus for all of the combat styles. So that's free DPS. And then also 4 prayer bonus, which is pretty huge. When using the Amulet of Zealots, I'm not 100% of the time keeping up with my prayer points, because it has, negative prayer bonus. So this might help a bit. Before I leave, though, in the basement, you can grab this Holy Sithara. 50,000 free prayer XP, and I get this item. Not only is it free XP, but if I play it here at this area, I get a Desert Achievement Diary task that is for the elites. No idea why, for how easy that was. And finally, I do actually need this item for a Master Clue, so I guess we're going to keep it. Okay then, I just got the prayer pet at 8 million XP. I am like 600k from 95. I just saw this thing go into my inventory. I'm like, what is this? This doesn't look like an alchable. It's so small. It has been a long 50 hours, but I'm here. 99 prayer. Finally. This session just today, I think I've been here since, 6 p.m. yesterday, and it is currently 10:30 in the morning. I have not slept. I really wanted to finish this. There's not a huge benefit to getting these 4 extra levels, and I guess I could just get them passively later, but I'm glad we stuck through it, because I got to spend a lot longer here, and fires are insane. So let me go grab everything that we got. No idea how much herb lore this actually translates to, but I mean, just in the herbs. I mean, we got 4,000 Ranars, 4,600 Aventos, almost 4,000 Snapdragons, and assortment of others. we're set on red spider eggs forever. Very good stack of limps and wine of Zammies for those potions. I was very low on the blood runes and death runes before this grind, so very nice to have a stack of those. Can use those for Viswax and magic spells in the future. And then there's a metric fuckload of seeds. I guess I didn't really organize them, but I would say the standouts for sure are the Catentine 77. That's really good. One of the more harder herbs to get, I guess. Yeah, it's going to take so long to get through these. I don't even know if I will, but it's good to know that we have basically plenty of herbs banked for overloads, because I am currently out of them. I used all of them during this grind. And of course, the cash stack from all of the alkables added up to 58 mil. I started with essentially 0 when I started this grind, and every time I finished up a Sun Spear for Invention, I had to get a new one for 600k. So the cash check would slightly be higher, but so yeah, like I generated easily over 60 mil during this grind, which is nuts. I mean, I've been struggling on money forever on this account. So this will tide me over for a long time until we get to God Wars 3, where money becomes pretty much trivial. And I will say, there was a couple mishaps during this grind that I didn't record. First of all, I would have slightly more seeds if I was paying a bit more attention, because with the inventory management, I had to, juggle the seeds, and I did put them in my Terror Bird for the inventory space, and I wasn't paying attention, and my Terror Bird died at some point during the grind, and I think I lost, 2-3 hours worth of seeds, which, that's kind of sad. Oh well. But even funnier, you can see that I'm not wearing a helmet. Yeah, I lost my helmet at around 97 prayer. The virus drop split bark helms, right? And trying to elk that, I equipped it and then ended up elking my Baynite helmet instead. So I got a free 128k for that. It was a profitable mistake, but that's classic Nooblet, just elking shit for no reason. During all of this, of course, I was training Invention, and I got all the way to 108. I think we started at 94, so that was a massive jump I was not expecting. The Sun Spear is amazing for Invention. With this massive grind finished, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please drop a like, leave a comment, it really does help. Tell me your thoughts. Regardless, if you haven't yet, check out the live stream over on Twitch. Come over and say hi. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.